Hey, howdy, hey, y'all. Welcome to today's Anti Valentines collab. I had no idea that Anti Valentine's Day even existed, but apparently that's the 15th of February every year. I must have been living under a rock, but anyway, here we are. There are lots of channels that are participating in this Anti Valentine's Day collab. There will be a playlist down below so that you can go around and watch everybody else's videos. I have no idea what I'm doing. All I know is that this is what I ended up with. I was like, what? How do I represent Anti-Valentine's Day? It's a day for single people, and it's a day for couples that are just tired of all the Valentine's Day romantic hype, which I get that, but when I was researching, because you know me, I'm researching, most of everything I read about Anti-Valentine's Day was extremely negative, and y'all know I'm not going to do the negative thing. That was depressing. Don't go read it. It's just bad juju. One day is called Slap Day, where you slap your ex. What? Why would you even want to entertain that idea? I mean, I guess there's probably lots of people that would like to enter, but why? Why even bring that negativity into your life? I don't want to slap any of my exes, and I have three. Well, three ex-husbands. I have more exes than three, but I don't got nothing bad to say about none of them. You know? So, anyway, the host of our lovely Anti-Valentine's Day collab is Crystal from Real Lady Electrician, and she challenged us to create an Anti-Valentine's Day look using the colors black, red, and pink, and we could use a combination or one or all three, whatever we wanted to do. So trying to come up with a palette that had those three colors in it, because I'm going to use all three, I decided to go with this Beaute Vintage Floral palette. Floral Vintage palette. Because it has black, red, and right below that is pink. This might end up being a hot mess, but I figured I would just look a hot mess to begin with. Because all I could think about Anti-Valentine's Day and being single was that I'm a hippie, so I wanted to look like one, because I am a hippie. So, welcome to Hippie Leanna. Also, we were supposed to tell a funny story or something. I don't have a whole lot of Valentine's Day funny stories. I kind of sort of have one. I don't know how interesting that'll be, but we will talk about it. I've already put on my MAC Painterly paint pot that I love so much and set my eyes. I need another pink. One moment, please. Alright, so this Huda Beauty palette, the Rose Gold Remastered, has black, red, and pink in it too. I just kind of felt like I needed another pink, so I might just use both of these. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So I'm going to start off in this palette and use that pink as my transition shade. Oh, that's pigmented. I don't know what this is going to look like. So, Anti-Valentine's Day. What can I tell you about Valentine's stories? So, I have never been lucky in love, y'all. I mean, not romantically. I know that there are lots of people that love me, but which is more important? But as far as romantic love, I have not had much luck in that department. I have been married 3 times. 3. What the hell was I thinking? I don't know. Anyway, the first time I got married, I was very young. Very young. Way too young to be getting married, and you know, had that fairy tale dream of the white picket fence and the house and the babies and all that good stuff. I don't remember that we really celebrated Valentine's Day, so I don't really have any stories to tell you about my first marriage. The greatest thing about my first marriage was it did give me 2 amazing children. I like that pink. You know, I've never worn just pink eyeshadow. This might start a whole new trend. So now I'm going to go into the Beaute, into that black. And I'm just going to use that same brush. Put that on my lower lid and into my crease. I don't remember how long my first marriage lasted. 7 or 8 years, something like that. Not a really long time, but... And then my second marriage, I was still pretty young at that point too. And my second husband was way more romantic than the first one. But I still don't remember that we really did a lot for Valentine's. I don't remember how long I was married to that one either. And now I'm going to go here into Button Bush with a little bit smaller brush, so I have a little bit more control over that. And I'm going to put that in the center. So now moving on to my third husband, who was just a little bit younger than me, just a little tiny bit, just a little bit younger than me. He was a good guy. He and I were really good friends, and we should have just stayed good friends. I don't know, we should have never got married, but that's neither here nor there. But he tried, bless his heart. He gave me a gift for Valentine's Day one year. We weren't together very long either. We're actually still friends. He's married now and has a little girl. But he gave me a Valentine's Day gift, and I'm going to look to see if I can find a picture of this thing he gave me. It was a clock. He gave me a clock for Valentine's Day. A clock. It was 2 hearts. You know, it was a heart that had the clock in it, and then a half heart that had these fake roses in it, and the outside of the frame was black, and it had like a gold border, and it was the most gaudy, ugly thing I had ever seen in my life, which I find amusing now, but then I was pissed. I was pissed that this was what I got. For Valentine's Day, a clock? You gave me a clock. And not just a clock, but a gaudy, gaudy clock. I wish I still had it, to tell you the truth, just because it was funny, but... And I did not let him know. He had no clue that I was just bent out of shape about this clock. Of course, he should have realized that there was something wrong when it stayed in the closet. I ended up giving that clock to my daughter 1 year for Christmas. And it was so funny because I gave it to her and she was like, "Oh, thank you. That's really nice." And I was like, "Really? You're going to act like you like it?" Bless her heart. I wonder if she still has that clock. Brandy, do you watch my videos? Let me know. You still got that ugly, gaudy clock. So, that's really the only crazy Valentine's story that I have. I don't know. Like I said, I don't remember celebrating Valentine's Day a lot, and I have been single now for so long that I don't even remember how long it's been anymore. 18 years? I don't know. It's been a long time. And it does not bother me to be single. It gets lonely sometimes. I mean, I'm human. But I don't sit around and cry and wish I had somebody. You know, if that's meant to happen, it'll happen. I don't sit around and worry about it. And Valentine's Day does not bother me because Valentine's Day can be, it's a celebration of love. So it can be love for anybody, your kids, your family, your cats. I think whose video was it that I commented on about what I was going to do for Valentine's Day? I was going to cook me a big old steak and open a can of gourmet cat food for the cats. And that was going to be our Valentine's Day. Oh, yeah, there was going to be wine and dancing. The cats and I were we were going to have a good time. Well, that just looks like a hot mess. What do you think? Anyway, let's talk about the best Valentines I ever had. So, I don't know if a lot of y'all know, I currently live in Missouri, and I've been in Missouri for 8 years, maybe, something like that. And I'm originally from Virginia. Pretty much lived in Virginia my whole life. Anyway, both of my kids, my son and my daughter and my granddaughter, and most of my family on my mother's side live in Virginia. And so the whole time I've been in Missouri, I've been single. I haven't been on a date, nothing. And one day at work, I got a phone call that I had gotten flowers. And of course, you know, everybody was like, "Oh, Leanna got flowers. She must have a secret admirer. I wonder who the flowers are from." It was just like this big ripple, you know, Leanna got flowers, because Leanna never gets flowers. So I go up to the administration building to get these flowers. I'm going here now into Cherry Blossom. And of course, you know, everybody's all hovered around me because they want to know who these flowers came from. And I had no clue. They were like, "You have a secret admirer." And I was like, no. Nope, I do not have a secret admirer. But I had no clue who had sent me flowers. And they were from my son. Christopher sent me some flowers for Valentine's Day. They were absolutely gorgeous. It was a huge surprise to me. I had no idea. Was totally awesome, totally made my day and made me feel so thought about and loved. It was great. So that's the best Valentine's Day that I've ever had, and that was, I don't know, a couple of years ago. 3-4 years ago, something like that. That is a very pretty pink. I don't think that's too bad. I thought it was going to look a hot mess, but it might end up being alright. Some lashes and some eyeliner. Yep. So I ran that black down under my eyes, and I'm going to take this color here, which is called Pink Diamond, and put that in my inner corner. Oh, that's really pretty. And I took a clean, big, fluffy brush and just kind of blended out the edges so that there were no harsh lines. I'm going to put on some eyeliner and some lashes, and then we will come back and work on a lip. One moment, please. Alright, lashes and liner are done. I'm gonna use this Juvia's Place Scorpio lip liner because it's pretty dark. I still can't get my lips even. And now I'm going to use this Juvia's Place Dudu black lipstick, liquid lip. Is it just me, or does this doe foot thing tickle anybody else? 'Cause it tickles my lips. And now, just to be a little wild and crazy, I'm going to put a little bit of this red in the center. Well, I kind of like that too. Sure does make my teeth look white. So this is my Anti Valentines Day look. I even got wings, y'all. What do you think? And now I need to go to Walmart. I wonder what they're gonna think. From what I was reading online, the best thing about Anti-Valentine's Day, which is the day after Valentine's Day, is all of us single people can go get Valentine's Day candy at half off. Except for I don't eat candy. But any of y'all that want some candy, now's the time to go. Put on your pink and your black and your red and go get you some half-price Valentine's Day candy, okay? Thank you so much, Crystal, for hosting this collab and inviting me to join. It was fun. Don't forget to go down in the description box and click on that playlist so you can go watch all of the other channels' Anti-Valentine's Day looks and hear all of their crazy stories. That's where I'm getting ready to go, is to watch all those videos. And I'm not mad at any of my ex-husbands. I hope that they're all having an amazing life. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed my Anti-Valentine's Day look, give me a thumbs up. It really does help out my channel, and it sure would make my lonely single Anti-Valentine's Day wonderful. And if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscription button. Is that a button? It's a button. And as always, I'd like to remind you that makeup is meant to enhance the natural beauty that you already are, and we are all beautiful at any age. Find something to be grateful for today. Pull your makeup out and play with it, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Crazy Hippie Leanna out. Bye-bye. Christopher, I know you don't like Valentine's Day. You've told me that. Did you know that there's an Anti-Valentine's Day? Did you know that the best Valentine's Day your mama ever had was because of you? I wonder what you would look like in pink, black, and red. Anyway, happy Anti-Valentine's Day, Christopher. Your mama loves you, boo.